This isn't hype, no charts, no clickbait, just the dead honest truth. Something massive's about to hit XRP, and if you're not ready, you could get left behind. Let's get real. You're probably tired of all the noise, the fake news, recycled predictions about XRP. I get it. That's not what you're getting here. Today, I'm giving you the facts and a real warning about a move coming for XRP that could blindside almost everyone in crypto. It's not just price action, it's about what's happening behind the scenes that nobody is talking about. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this next chapter for XRP is so different, what it means for your portfolio, and how you can position yourself before the shock hits. Stick around because this is the no BS update that you've been waiting for. Without further ado, folks, let's jump into it. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up. It's free, it takes you 2 seconds. As silly as it sounds, hitting that thumbs up button, it is so important for any streamer out there because it helps push out the content. If you don't press it and it doesn't get a lot of thumbs up, YouTube cuts it dead in its tracks. And if you are new, 72.6% of you listening to my amazing content that I put out each and every single day, but you're not subscribed to the channel. Let's flip these numbers. Hit that subscribe button, folks. Bitcoin coming in at $107,567. It's currently making a little run up here. Ethereum coming in at 2,448. It's pretty much flat on the 24-hour chart. XRP, man, it's exactly where we left it this morning, coming in at $2.18. I'm not worried about it. I told you the other day on the live stream, if you're an accumulator, if you're a holder, just sit back and enjoy the ride. That's what I'm doing. We know how this market ends. We know where it's going. 3 to 6 months, folks. That is it. And the first ETF is live. Crypto Insight put this out. XRP liquidity on the hourly is interesting. He says we could see super dense liquidity above us. To me, it's invertible. This gets taken probably sooner rather than later. We also see a spike in the OI on this move up, possibly adding to the liquidity pool above us. Let me blow this up for those of you looking at the screen. Let's talk about this because probably a lot of you looking at this, you're like, Rip, what does this even mean? I got you. I got you. So right now with XRP liquidity, this setup is starting to look like a spring-loaded trap for the market. Picture this. You got a cookie jar sitting up on the top shelf. And everyone in the room knows there's a stash of cookies up there. That's what we're seeing with XRP right now. There's a thick layer of liquidity sitting just above the current price. In trading, that's like a neon sign flashing saying, come get these cookies. It's only a matter of time before someone jumps in and grabs them. Now, as the price moves up, or has been moving up here, we're seeing the open interest. That's the OI. When you see people talk about OI, that's open interest. That's basically how many people have their chips on the table. It's increasing fast. So imagine you're at a poker table and suddenly everyone's pushing their chips into the pot. The more chips in play, the bigger the fireworks when the cards get revealed. That's what's happening to XRP right now. The stakes are getting higher, and someone's going to walk away with the pot. And that someone's going to be me and you. But here's where it gets spicy. The premium has been negative, and funding rates are all over the place. Sometimes positive, sometimes negative. But in simple terms, it means there's a lot of people betting against XRP, piling in with short positions. It's like you're at a football game and everyone's convinced the underdog's going to lose, but we all know what happens when everyone bets the same way, right? The underdog wins the game. So what does this all mean? Well, think of it just like a slinky, folks, getting compressed more and more. All those shorts positions are like hands pushing the slinking down, but eventually someone lets go and it snaps upward, taking out everything in its path. In trading, we call this a short squeeze. When everyone's short and price moves up just a bit, those bets start to unwind fast. The price shoots up way faster than anyone expects. So right now, XRP is looking like that loaded slinky. Dense liquidity above, a crowd of shorts betting against it, and the rising open interest building the pressure. When it pops, could be explosive. And the folks paying attention are the ones who are ready to catch the next move. This kind of setup, this is exactly how crypto surprises the world. These patterns repeat, but the opportunity goes to the people watching. The ones watching now, not next week. The future belongs to those who see the signs before the crowd. And that all as that is going on, we got Anthony Populiano putting this out. The economy is about to run hot, hot, hot. Listen.
The economy is about to be hot, hot, hot. Pay attention right now. Last night, President Trump posted on Truth Social, for all cost-cutting Republicans, of which I am one, remember, you still have to get reelected. Don't go too crazy. We will make it all up times 10 with growth more than ever before. What the heck are we doing here? I thought the whole idea is that we were going to cut costs. We tried that, but it didn't work. And now we have to grow our way out of the problem. The only way to accelerate growth is to innovate and to print money. And we're going to do both of them. So you as an individual, you better buckle up because things are about to get real crazy. If we simply are going to print money and run the economy hot, that means that assets priced in dollars, they're going to the moon. Literally, Bitcoin is going to $1 gazillion if they're going to run the economy as hot as they're suggesting that they're going.
That's right. They're going to run the economy hot. Crypto is going to the moon, folks. And then we get this that just came out. If you're not paying attention, it got passed yesterday. Approved by Senate yesterday. Excuse me. The U.S. is about to push its debt from $2.4 trillion to $3.3 trillion higher by 2034 because tax intake is set to plunge. Less income, same spending, more borrowing. This ends one way. More money printing, more inflation. This cycle isn't slowing down, folks. It is speeding up. So this is where it gets real. Okay. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Picture this. You got a friend who can't stop shopping, but their boss just slashed their paycheck. Instead of tightening up, they just pull out another credit card. That's literally the U.S. government right now. The Senate just approved pushing the debt up another 2.4 to 3.3 trillion while tax money is drying up. And how do they solve it? Well, the same way any desperate shopper does, by printing more monopoly money at home. But here's the catch. The more they print, the less it's worth. So suddenly that $20 bill in your wallet, yeah, buys you a burger and fries, and that's it. The rest evaporates. It's like ordering a pizza and finding out you got to share with the whole neighborhood. Each slice, super tiny. But here's where it gets wild for crypto. When government print and borrow like there's no tomorrow, people panic. They look for anything not chained to the dollar. That's where Bitcoin, XRP, and the entire crypto market becomes the star of the show. They're not tied to the crazy treadmill. And they just can't print more. Suddenly, crypto isn't just a tech thing. It is the new safe haven. Every single time we've seen moves like this, it sparks massive inflows into crypto. More dollars chasing fewer coins means, you guessed it, price skyrockets. We've seen this story play out before. In the old Big Beautiful Bill Act, the old BBA, it just set the stage for another chapter. The cycle's not slowing down. It's actually speeding up. And when that happens, get ready because the next crypto bull run is going to be absolutely wild. But this is where it gets crazy for the middle class. The government borrows more and prints more, prices start to rise. You walk into the grocery store, suddenly you're $100. They used to buy you everything. Well, suddenly it barely covers half your cart. Rent goes up, gas goes up, but your paycheck, it's the same as last year if you're lucky. What about your savings? Maybe you've been smart, putting money aside for a house, the kids, even retirement. But with inflation, it's like your savings account has a tiny leak. Every year it buys you less and less. No wonder it feels harder and harder to get ahead. The real kicker? The people with investment stocks, real estate, crypto, they're getting richer because those assets start to jump in value. But if you're just working and saving, you're running up and down an escalator. It's like the system keeps moving the goalpost. That's why so many in the middle class are starting to look at crypto, not just for wild profits, but for a way to fight back against a shrinking dollar. In times like these, with the government spending, there's no tomorrow. Protecting your future means thinking differently. That's why more and more regular people are waking up to digital assets. And this could be the spark that gets the next crypto bull run rolling. Folks, this message isn't about doom and gloom. This message is about crypto being an opportunity for the middle class to level the playing field as the old system gets shakier. I'm going to leave it like that. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch everyone on the next one.